Yo, what's up, Chad Tepper here. I just wrapped my interview with the Kaliente Show, and let me tell you, you gotta go watch it on YouTube.
Yeah! Hold up! Yeah!
You're now listening to Los Angeles' most dangerous group.
Listen here.
The Kaliente Show on Dash Radio.
Show, if you did not know, Dash Radio, we back with a special guest. We got my man Chad Tepper in the building. What up, Chad?
Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'?
Chad, what's good, bro?
I'm enjoying this California night, to be real with you right now.
Okay.
Enjoying the California treats.
I'm enjoying the jacket you rocking right now.
Yeah,
Thanks, man. That's straight from the St. Laurent.
Bro, as soon as you walk in here, all ladies are like, ooh, I need that.
We want that.
That's not Fashion Nova, bro. Let them know. That's not no Fashion Nova, bro.
Hey, don't be hating.
It's hotter than that.
Come on, guys.
H&M got the knockoff. I've seen it. So
It's not as fly, but it's about a third of the price, right?
no. This jacket was a lot of money.
So let's talk about a lot of money, bro. So what's this new song you're dropping on us? F that ish, bro. Just so we have to be clean on the radio. F that ish.
F that ish. Yeah, I got a whole new EP coming out. I just had a meeting with Atlantic, and they're like, you can't release shit because I'm in the middle of like signing and doing different shit with different people. But I got a whole EP I'm about to drop. It's called Fire and Ice, and it's about how much I love my girlfriend and how much I fucking hate her. You know
Well, amen. Yes, I can motherfucking relate.
Sorry. Oh,
Sorry, that came from my soul, clearly. Sorry.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you ever been in that relationship?
Crazy today.
You just love her, you die for her, and then you're like, God, get away from me, man. I can't take this.
So how long you been in a relationship, bro?
I'm a good dude, bro. I've been with this girl for almost 5 years.
Wow.
Aww.
So when's the marriage, bro? When can I come through with the George Foreman?
Lost
role
your
for
mind, bro. You crazy as hell.
When are the babies gonna start popping?
Do you believe? Wait, first of all, do you believe in marriage?
I do. Low key, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got married when I was 18.
I know. Actually,
Everybody
yes.
makes mistakes. You know what I'm talking about?
You were actually on MTV for that, right?
Oh shit, I was. Yeah.
I know. He was on a show, True Life,
You
Young
on
and
True
Married.
Life?
I've been on like 50 MTV shows. I don't know why I keep going back. They don't even pay me good.
What's your worst experience working with MTV, man?
My worst experience with working with MTV is when I worked with MTV.
Every single time.
The whole time.
No, I mean it's cool. It's just like more like old school people need to realize what social media is and what it actually can do for people. I mean, look at Tekashi. He was an amazing artist, but he blew the fuck up. Sorry, I shouldn't curse. My bad.
That's cool.
He blew up because he was acting a fool on social media. Let's be real.
Right.
You know, and you see a lot of people doing that.
Right.
Like Justin Bieber became who he was because of YouTube.
For sure. Yeah.
You know, it's just like you even got my boy Jake Paul working with Boy Wonder right now. Like there's like such big things coming. I mean, you look at Drake. He was on Degrassi.
Wheelchair Jimmy, bro.
You fast forward 10 years. He's running everything. So it's just like, don't take anything. You know, just keep working and grinding.
So what's your main thing right now?
It's crazy because a lot of people always ask me this because like I'm signed with the biggest acting agency, WME, and then like I also do music and I host and I'm just living. I don't know. I just do what I like to do. And like a lot of people are like, you need to pick one lane and go down it. But if you're winning in every lane you're in, why would you change that up?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I love that.
So let me ask you a question. We're gonna go back to money. And now that you have 1.1 million followers on
1.7.
1. Don't forget the
point
I apologize, bro. Tatiana, you better respect his numbers.
I apologize.
Numbers,
1.7. I apologize. I take that back. 1.7 million followers. Going back to what you said about social media, in your career, do you feel like obviously social media has helped you? But what do you feel about other artists that maybe kind of use social media and are not maybe as talented or don't have the chops to be where they are? What are your thoughts about that?
So I think that's the biggest thing. Every person nowadays that wants to make music, that's like a famous internet person, makes music. And even if it's garbage, even if they don't put any effort in it, even if like I know social media people that don't write, they don't create, they have somebody going and they track over it, and like they don't do anything but like
be the face,
lip sync and be the face.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm not about that. Like, I literally, like, I'm in the studio every day, writing, creating the beat, like, doing every little thing. Like, I don't even have ghostwriters. And it's just like, I do it because it's art and I love doing it.
So you do it for your craft?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I lost my dad this year. And, like, since all that, I went down this, like, dark road. And it was like, I'm going to die this year or I'm going to, like,
make
some art, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like put out like what I'm feeling and do what I want to do. And like a lot of people were like, nah, and then like now like really big people are like, what? So I'm just fucking sorry. Just living.
What are your thoughts on a long neck and white neck, bro? I see him on your page right now.
Yeah, you
that's
just
my
did a
voice.
video.
That's
Was
your
that a
voice?
spray can on your that went into your
That was
private area?
I like to tag stuff, so that was a
Oh,
spray
I
paint.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was dope.
They
So
were
you
on
do
here the other
stunts.
day,
That's your
Yeah.
thing, right? You do stunts. So what's like the craziest stunt that you've done?
I've almost died a few times, to be real. I jumped off a 5-story balcony onto a 2-foot bounce house, and like I shouldn't have done that, but I lived. I was straight.
Oh my
And
God.
then I also had my friend jump me in a car, and it was like an inch from my head. Like no lie, like everything flashed before my eyes when that happened. But I do it. I like to live life. Like
Wow.
F that ish, man.
You know what I'm talking
Literally,
Right?
literally, F that ish.
Yeah.
I would say we're gonna drop it right now in the mix, but Nico might have a lot of trouble trying to edit this one. We're gonna give it a shot though right now. Let's get to it right now. Go ahead and introduce the song, man.
Oh man, so this is a song I did with my boy Steven Cannon from Xanarchy. Shout out Xanarchy. This is called F That Shiz.
Shiznit.
Ha!
Right here on the Kaliente Show. Let's get it right here. Nico Supreme in the mix. Let's get it. Kaliente Show is my man Chat Tepper. What up with that, man? Man, I don't know how many times we allowed to cuss, bro, but you just really tested that limit right now, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was like 60 times you said the F word. in
60
that one.
times. You feeling proud about that?
I think we got a war record going.
Okay. Was it hard to do, or did it just naturally happen?
Nah, well, that song I was chilling in my boy's room, and he's got a studio in it, and we were just having a good time. And my manager called me, and she's with my accountant, and was like, "Yo, you just spent $60K last month. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're not making that much money. Like, you need to chill." And I was like, "Relax, it's all coming back. Relax." And then she literally called me again because I bought like a bunch of stuff on the Gucci website.
Oh, okay.
And it came up right away in the
Of course.
notifications. You just spent another 10 grand. What are you doing? So as soon as I got like a text and a voicemail, I was like, you know what, man. F that shit, man. I'm gonna buy whatever I want. I'm gonna run it up, man. I don't give a. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you got this jacket on right now.
Let me actually ask you, what's the thing that you've most splurged on? Like, what's been your most ridiculous, obscene, like, spending spree on?
Can't talk about it.
No. We don't incriminate against
Yeah. You trying to send me to jail? Trying to cash me right
I was thinking like a really expensive pair of shoes,
No,
but
No, I mean, I did go into Gucci and I bought like a few like $1,000 pair of shoes, but that's not crazy. I think the most money I spent this year is on my girlfriend, to be 100% honest.
Aww.
Like,
She's so lucky,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, like
I mean,
was,
I'm sure he's pretty lucky too, right?
I mean, I'm very lucky. But
Yeah.
my bank account isn't very lucky.
Hey, bro.
Wait, actually, you know what? I'm glad you're here. I have a question. It's
Yeah.
gonna go back to the battle of the sexes question we had the other day.
Oh.
How do you think that in a relationship it's okay for one partner to hide money from the other? And I mean, when I say in a relationship, I mean you're living together, you're committed, maybe you're married, but this is serious.
I'm gonna be real with you. That's some low key like.
You can't talk about
Shady.
that.
That's some scummy stuff right
Right.
there. Like,
You shouldn't hide
wouldn't-
it.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
just like
Thank
low
you.
key. Whenever I get
Yeah.
a big check, I'm always like, baby, I got
This
this
is what
big
we
check.
got. Yeah.
Let's go
High
party.
five.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take
Good
her to
man.
dinner, and like I'll be like, let's go to Neiman's Marcus. We about to shop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a firm believer of that. I feel like whatever I make, it's like you come home and it's like, look, baby, this is ours. You know, I
Yeah.
think that that's the way good relationships work.
she puts up with a lot, like a lot.
I'm sure, because you have like a big fan base and you probably have all these girls, right?
Oh man,
Throwing
it's
themselves
bad.
at you
Yeah,
and,
it's bad.
and
I get in trouble a
You
lot.
got a lot of.
But why
clam
do
shots
you
in your
get in
DM.
trouble though?
I mean, I'm a good dude. I've been with this girl for almost 5 years, and I haven't done nothing, you know, bad. And
Come on, bro. You know,
Yeah.
you know
But
you're
I don't know why
yo,
I don't
wait.
completely believe you, but okay.
No, okay.
You're under oath right
because
now.
it's
bro.
not
You're under
him, it's the girls throwing
You see what I'm
themselves
saying?
at
Okay.
him, right?
oath. Me Too movement.
appreciate
got
that
you, I
one.
know.
I appreciate
Of
that one.
course.
You know, yeah.
I don't know.
It's
but okay.
the Hollywood life is a very crazy, difficult life
For
that
sure.
people don't really understand.
For sure.
And once you get into that and you start to realize stuff, and to have a meaningful relationship, to be a good person, It's hard out here.
You know what? I
Yeah.
think you said something like that's really gonna resonate with a lot of people. It's like just to be a good person, just in general, in a relationship, without a relationship. I think every day, like with everything that we see with the people, because you're surrounded by so much energy that affects you, and it can change everything about you. So just to stay focused, to try to stay, if you're in a relationship, stay faithful, stay like, I can imagine that's hard, especially when you got so many girls like, oh my God.
But it's just like for me, like, you want to be a man, like, if you want to be a man, like, it's not about like the money and like what you're doing. It's about being respectful, paying your bills, treating the people you love right. Like, that's being a man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
I'm going to follow you right now.
Yeah, I cannot tell.
Like, literally, you're, that's like such a beautiful thing, because there's not a lot of guys that think that way you do. Especially being in the position that you are, that are, you know, have this fame and this notoriety. Most guys kind of throw away good things for just a little ass.
I think it's my father that taught me that.
Little ass, big ass, whatever. But
Definitely gotta be a big ass.
Yeah.
Right.
So you had a great model at home.
That's amazing.
By your father, right?
Yeah, I went. We had some hard times. I was homeless for 7 years. Like, lived in a car, lived on the street, like witnessed some like really bad stuff.
Wow.
And I think from coming from absolutely nothing to like what's going on now, it's just like you really respect. Like, 2 years ago, I was on a couch. I was driving a 1989 Nissan Sentra that I was hyped as hell to be driving. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not riding the bus anymore. So it's just like you go from that to this life, and it's weird.
It's beautiful.
It's very, like I live in a $12 million house. It's like, how do you go from you don't have $1 to eat to a $12 million house within like less than 10 years? That's insane. Like,
let me ask you a question. What does that do to you? Like, how do you stay grounded? Do you ever, like, and be honest here, does it ever get to your head sometimes and you maybe need somebody to bring you down? Or, like, how do you stay grounded and being able to be a good person every day?
I think you just gotta be a good person. Like, I feel like every day I wake up, I want to be a better person. Like, that's it. Like, when I die, I want people to be like, yo, that dude Chad was real. He was nice. He did everything he could for people. He just wanted to share love, happiness, and entertain. And that's all that I really want to do. And you gotta want it. You really gotta want to be a good person. It's hard nowadays.
I love that. I truly love and respect what you're saying. That's a beautiful thing.
All right, Chad, every time someone comes on the Kaliente Show, bro, we put them in the hot seat, bro. If you're a rapper, you got to bust some bars. If you say you hot, bro, you just got to do it, bro. You just got to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do right now. We got my man DJ Nico Supreme right here. Let me get this straight, bro. Apple Music DJ Nico Supreme right here.
Drop that.
And we about to get it crazy like this. Nico, pull up a beat right now.
What did we say about bad words? What am I going to be doing
Can I curse?
Bad words?
Oh, and every time you cuss during a freestyle, Lala gets to do whatever she chooses to do to you, bro.
She's probably gonna lick your neck, no.
It's at her discretion, whatever she decides is your punishment, bro.
All right, let's run it.
All right, Nico,
She has a whip in the back, just so you know.
Oh, we're gonna hold the beat up right now. Hold on. We got DJ Nico Supreme right here. It's Kaliente Show.
Yeah.
Whoa, that beat is banging. Turn that bass down. Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. You know it. Chad Tepper, Kaliente Show.
I grew up in a trailer park, boys. Never had no stacks in my stack, boy. Now I got the big bands. Girls on my dick trying to get a fan. Hey, yeah, I got a big old Benz. Yeah, I got a big old Benz. Yeah, whipping down the skirt in a skirt. Now I got it. Hey, now I got everything I want. Now I got them big old stacks. Now I got that syrup in my cup. Now I got it. Hey, babe. Me and you come through. I'm gonna bring the crew. Hey, baby, you looking fine from behind. I'm trying to get it in, baby. Hey, party every day, chilling with the kids every day. You're a big school win. Hey.
Yeah, keep going. Hey,
I grew up in a trailer park, boys.
Whoa.
Now I got a big band.
Whoa.
Hey, grew up in a trailer park, boys.
Whoa.
Now I got a band, got a big band.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm that Cali boy. Hey, Kaliente Show, and you know I got that flow, baby. Hey.
Woo. No, you got the flow right.
Kaliente Show.
No, you got the flow right.
They got some bad bitches at the Kaliente Show.
Hey.
You know, hit them on the gram, sliding at the end, man, you about to get it. Hey, babe. Kaliente Show. Hey, Kaliente Show.
Hey.
Damn bitch is hot.
Hey.
At the Kaliente Show.
Hey.
Caliente Show.
Hey.
You about to use this as your intro, Caliente. Hey.
Drop the beat, Nico Supreme, man. Cut it out, man. Y'all make some noise for Chad Tepper, man.
The best I've heard so far here at the Kaliente Show.
That's a lot.
You know what?
No,
I've only been here for 5 days, so.
So when someone comes up in here,
Hey,
you
bro.
gotta be like, yo, you out.
Hey, bro, I've been here since the beginning. You were pretty good, bro.
Nah, you're the
Hey, man, and that's coming from the Caliente cheerleader right there. Lala,
And then guess what? No bad words.
no,
I said that for a few times.
I heard the D. You know, there was something about a D in there.
I just tried to go.
Okay, you know what? I was too focused on my little dance that I didn't hear.
Yeah, me
you.
too. I thought it was dope.
It was good, though. I like that, man. One more time for the world that's not following you already, that's sleeping, man. Give them your social media where to follow you, bro.
Hey, you can find me at Chad Tepper at ChadTepper. And I just live life, bro. So if you want to watch some funny shit, isn't it? And just, I don't know, man. You shouldn't follow me. My life's not that great.
Hey, man. I think your life's looking pretty good, man. You have a lot of blessings to count, man. I think that's what we talking about. Started from the bottom, now we here, man. You doing it, bro. So
Thanks, man.
keep grinding, bro. Much respect. Anytime you got some new music, bring it by the Kaliente Show, bro. We got you.
And since you're doing so good, I definitely want that quote. Just saying.
Yeah.
I
We'll share
gotta
it.
be
We'll
real
share
right
it.
now. I was fake flexing. This is H&M. I'm tired of people fake flexing. We all know that's not your car. We all know that's not your stag. Like, let's be real.